Hey, welcome back to Rescued by Dragons. Proof that D&D is so awesome that even a first-time DM can make people have fun, whether they like it or not.
Damn it. I hate fun.
Well, then you've come to the right place. All right, so more information about us, visit rescuedbydragons.com.
That's it.
Subscribe to us on YouTube. And you know what? I just want to jump into it because we haven't played in so long. So forget all that opening stuff. Let's just dive right in. You guys have... It's been so long, but you guys are on your way to fight the hags. And on the final day, march toward the hags, Lucky reaches into her bag of holding and manages to conjure 3 giant elks, which you guys have in your next day. And they were pretty much the MVP of your fight against the army of 8 skeletons, the shambling mound, and of course, the hard-to-kill, hungry Shaliaboof.
Oh my god.
So, we'll just
I hate that guy.
dive right in here. You guys are sitting around. Your short rest is nearing an end as you are trying to... Warlocks are replenishing their spells, and you guys, did we do the healing thing at the end of last session?
I
think we
used
used
there was hit dice.
Yeah.
There were
Oh
things.
yeah, I used all my hit dice. That's right.
Yeah. I had to use a bunch.
Okay, sorry. All right, so you guys. All right, can you see the map? Can you see the compass
Tonight.
No.
There.
Oh.
There, yeah.
I
There?
can't.
Oh.
Or there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
There.
Okay, so, all right, so, you guys are resting. The body of the Shaliaboof, the decapitated body of the Shaliaboof is over there.
Let's eat it.
What?
Winter's delirious.
She is. He is.
All,
Eat or be eaten.
all of the
That's what I
weirds
always-
from Winter tonight are just canon sleep-deprived Winter.
Script, yes. Did you guys light a fire or not?
I don't think so.
For a short rest?
Fire? I
Probably
don't
not.
Short rest? Probably not.
How long is a short rest supposed to be?
About an hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I feel like I'm missing one of you.
I think after like 3 years I would remember that.
You guys didn't really take short rest for Brunch Club. It wasn't very common.
No.
Yeah, I guess
No,
that's
we
true.
really didn't. We also had a lot of healing. Oh no, I'm missing. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm missing the Valmaya token for some
And
reason.
not a lot of
Am I
classes.
still
She ran
here,
away.
by the way?
Yes?
Yes.
I see you.
Okay, my thing just said connection error, but then it stopped.
Yep, you're still here on right.
Okay.
Thomas?
Okay. Well, I'll have to use another
Yeah, who was
token
laughing?
for you for
Yeah.
the.
Oh.
Was it Gil?
Probably.
Such a dorky laugh. It was so good.
He likes to
Get
cause a
Theodore.
ruckus. It's just jealous you can't play.
All right. So, you guys are hanging out, resting, and suddenly, what do you guys want to do? You just gonna strategize? You gonna?
Let's put the...
Oop, this goes here.
We're gonna...
So you guys know you have to kind of head west to get to the. At least you think.
So
Let's go home.
we've
He's-
honestly, Winter, yeah, I can't be bothered to solve your problems, so we're just gonna go back. It's me, Kermit. It's not easy being green or winter, so we were gonna put. we're gonna put people on the Elks, but not all of us. Not because there's one of them that's like half health already, so we're gonna avoid that elk. Winter definitely has to be on one because he's slow and delirious and also exhausted.
But we still love Winter even though he's slow.
Yeah. And then I think I was gonna walk with my stumpy dwarf legs, and I think Corey, you didn't want to be on one either, right?
Yeah, I would rather walk and not be on a scary monster thing.
I'm gonna walk too.
I'm gonna be on number 2. That's full health. Oh wait, no, that's Winter's. I want to be on number 1. That's at 35.
You can
Okay.
add it if you want.
You can double
as
up.
you guys are discussing this,
Ah.
I'm not even going to make you guys roll perception because they rolled so poorly. Most of you hear a twig snap or some rustling in the trees. Over here is all like, so these big things are trees. It's not difficult terrain or anything. You can get around there. But there is on this side a big copse of trees, basically kind of obscuring what's behind them. And you swear you can hear some twig snapping and some rustling, and then it stops suddenly.
What happens if you just shatter over where you heard it?
What if it's a friend?
Out here?
Could be.
I
Theodore, go check that out.
admire your optimism. I'm gonna draw my spear and shield.
Okay.
And guess I don't really have an action to hold, so.
Where would
Yeah,
you
I've got my
like-
shield and rapier.
Okay, you guys are all kind of gearing up. Where would you like to send Theodore, Nicoya?
To where we heard the noise?
Okay, I'm going to have to make you roll a perception on that for actual,
Okay.
like, figuring out where you at, like, pinpoint location kind of thing.
Well, I'm very perceptive, so I got a 1.
Okay. Where do you want to send? You're like,
Just,
yeah,
just
I mean, you don't really have any-
south, I guess.
Just south.
Right.
All right,
Yeah.
just straight south.
Sure.
Okay, he kind of floats around. He's going to go around this tree, and he's going to go over here. And then he's going to just kind of float around and come back and report to say, no, so I didn't see anything. No, it seems all clear.
Nice.
Theodore
That
saw
is
nothing.
nice.
Theodore's like the opposite of Pip.
Yeah.
Brunch Club reference. Check out the podcast.
Rest in peace, DMX.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Pour one out.
I guess I will, with my spear and shield and everything, I'm going to slowly walk into the woods.
Wait, Kelvin.
Hmm.
Valmaya, can't you, like, detect thoughts or something?
I can detect thoughts, but I think I have to see what I'm trying to
THOTS, I'm right here, baby.
So it began.
But I swear I had another like trait or
You have-
something.
You have, like, an amulet or something, don't you, that gives you, like... Pooh.
I thought I could like detect like life or something or certain creatures within a distance, but I don't see it on my sheet.
Do you?
I thought I did. I feel like I've used it.
Doesn't sound
before.
familiar.
You used it when we were fighting really early on,
Mhm.
right? There was, like,
Yeah.
those spider baby
Oh, right,
thingies.
right. But they were too unintelligent to.
Was it Detect Thoughts? Was it the amulet you got that Nicoya got the Warlock Rod, and then Valmaya got that Skull Amulet? Wasn't it like a... So it makes sense that wouldn't be in her D&D Beyond.
Yes. Yeah, I did get that amulet.
Oh, that's right. I think you have 10 charges on or something like that.
I think it's 3 per day. You said, right?
3 per day. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The 10 charges is something else.
But I still think I have to see the creature in order to do that.
True.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
guess I'm going, unless anyone has a better idea, I'm going to slowly go into these woods.
Don't die.
And
Wait.
if I don't come out, yeah, what? I would
Let
love
me
to
throw
hear an
like a little
alternative.
fireball in there.
I was gonna say, let's burn the forest.
It's a tiny one. I'll just like chuck a little fireball in there and see if anything comes out.
Okay. Could be friends, but okay.
Where would you like to aim? Fireball is to hit, right? It's not magic missile.
A fireball is different from a firebolt too, so.
So I'm gonna actually do, because I'm pretty sure I can. Yep. So I'm gonna do produce flame, and I can actually throw that within 30 feet.
Okay. Where would you like to be throwing it?
Where am I? Okay, I'm gonna throw it just kind of in that little open group between. Yeah.
Right here?
Yep. Like that one, yeah.
Okay.
Kind of throw it in there.
Throw it in there. Okay. Let me see. You can't really see anything. What's the area? This is fireball, right?
Produce flame, you said, right?
Produce flame. Is that an area of effect or?
I
don't believe so.
It is. I can hurl the flame at. Well, it says at a creature within 30 feet.
Oh, produce flame. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not an area of effect. It's just you have to. All right, so I need to know which square you're going to fire it at. So basically 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll do number 4 that you point at that one.
4. Okay.
Yep.
All right. You're not trying to hit anything. All right. Well, I'm going to make you roll. I'll just make you roll a attack roll anyway, just to see what happens. But since you're not actually throwing it at a thing, but yeah, just go ahead and do a standard attack roll.
That's 24.
24. Okay. Your fireball is your little produce flame is on target, and it swoops through here and just kind of whizzes past here and explodes against a tree out here somewhere.
And nothing comes out. Nothing like runs out of the trees or anything.
Does anyone have like a fairy fire or some sort of anti-invisibility thing? We're fighting hags. Well, we're going to be. So like illusions and mind tricks are. I mean, look at Winter.
Yoo-hoo, girls, are you in there?
What do you guys do? Should I do like tiny hut and we can hide in there except for when people want to come out and fight or not waste it?
Do you have a 3rd level spell slot left? And if you do, now is not the time.
I have 2.
Use it. I don't use it for that.
Okay.
Why don't we just send an elk in there to like stomp around a bit?
Winter, I can't tell if you're raising your hand or your arms cramping because you're tired. Are you just pointing again?
Hi. What if we leave?
Yeah, we could do that. I'd still prefer to go check out this noise. I don't want us to be spied on. Clearly, I mean, that white thing was a spy, so I feel like we should probably handle this rather than just leave. But I like your idea.
I'll handle them.
Lucky.
Hi.
Hi. I need you to roll. Just a second.
I think we took too long.
Probably.
I need you to roll. I believe it is. Oh, I should have had that. Oh, I did have it written down. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw for each of the elks, please.
Hmm. All right. 13.
Okay. Each of them?
20.
Okay.
Just says B.
What?
Does B mean 20?
Oh, that's a critical.
And 4.
That's a critical.
Oh, critical. Okay.
For beyond.
I see.
13, 20, and 4.
Okay. 13, 20, and 4.
I think they get
So
those,
which one rolled the 20?
They get wisdom modifier
2.
added to it too.
Yep, I know.
Okay.
Oh.
Which one rolled the 22?
2.
Okay. You kind of hear elk noises as you guys are discussing what's going on, disturbing elk noises, and you see these two elks suddenly disappear before your eyes, and in their place on the ground are two little rats.
Do you guys see that?
And elk number 2 kind of shudders and then just looks around like, oh,
My babies.
And he's kind of like standing up, and he's a little spooked. He is waiting for you to give him a command, but he is a little spooked. And then you hear, it's taking you long enough. Don't you want to come play? Kind of echo through the trees around you. Roll for
Stop
initiative.
hiding from
Yes,
us,
Winter, I heard
then.
that too.
Bitch.
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah.
new dice. Okay, let me see. Valmaya, I seem to have misplaced your second token, so I'm going to use an L for your place on the order.
Okay.
Who rolled above a 15? Oola.
Oh, have we already? Are we rolling initiative? Did I miss
I've
that?
asked you roll initiative. Yes.
Sorry, I missed that.
Okay, Ula. Okay, so Ula rolled above. Can you guys see those?
Yes.
Barely, yes.
Nope.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. What about over here? Is that better?
No, that's worse.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Better, worse. Better, worse.
One,
1,
or
2,
two.
or the same.
Okay, who got above 10?
Oh, I did.
I got
Oh.
10.
Okay.
15.
All right. Winter, what'd you get?
12.
12. Nicoya, what'd you get?
A 15.
Me too.
Okay. Excellent. Kelwin, what'd you get?
15.
Okay.
Wait, whose dexterity is higher?
Mine's a 13 dex.
Oh, I'm higher than you. I have a 14 dex.
All right. And then Lucky got a 10. So that means Valmaya got a what?
8.
8. Well, it's still better than them who got a 1. So, yeah. All right. You guys still don't see anything in there, but it is your turn. So, Ula, you are up with Nicoya on deck.
I don't like that.
I like that.
Okay, so all I see are the rats.
You see 2 rats here that are just kind of like scurrying around in a circle, looking really weird.
Do they still have like small horns? Like elk antlers?
Can Lucky still control them?
Good question.
Don't know.
Well, there's really not much I can do if I can't see anything. Actually, can I cast level 1 bless
You can.
on? So that's up to 3 people.
Mhm.
I will do Winter, Kelwyn, and
Hashtag blast.
Hashtag blast.
Probably
Nicoya.
lucky. Okay.
Does
Nicoya
that
gets his,
neutralize my disadvantage?
Bless? No, you get to add a 4 to your roll, though. A d4.
you get to roll a d4, yeah.
Just your attack roll, right? Not the actual damage.
Right.
I think it's on any roll, isn't it?
D20 rolls.
Attacker saving.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
any d20. Yeah, any
D20.
d, not damage, any d20 roll. Yeah.
Got it.
And I guess not ability check, so attack and saving throws, like Ula said.
Okay. Anything else, Ula?
No, that'll be all. Thank you.
Okay. Nicoya, you're up. Kelwyn, you're on deck.
Do I just shatter randomly?
You can do shatter randomly.
You can.
I guess I'll shatter randomly.
All right. Shatter randomly. Where would you like to place random shatter?
You know that there's that tip of the E. There's that little bush or whatever that is.
That's a tree. Yep.
Tree. Can I do 10 feet to the south of that? I guess.
Like right here?
Yeah.
Sure. Go for it.
I'm gonna do that.
All right. You do that. The tree was 17, right? So the tree fails its constitution save. Actually, all these trees. One.
Stupid trees.
Yeah, all those trees fail, and they just kind of like splinter and bend. And as the boom hits, and the trees kind of like bend outwards from the center radius of the blast, and it gets suddenly quiet. You just hear a.
Wood.
I don't like that.
Wood.
Rude.
Some shrapnel from the trees kind of shattering a little bit, much like the Battle of the Bulge. You know, where flak was exploding certain trees in the tree line.
I hear where you're going, but without giving anything away, not in this instance.
Okay.
I'm gonna move 15 feet east.
Okay, wait a second. You know what?
Oh.
Kelwyn? Go ahead and roll. I'm going to say roll intelligence.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or wisdom. Roll wisdom.
Okay. That's worse.
No. Well, you know what? I'll let you go with intelligence as well. Let me just look up. Yeah.
Non-natural 20.
A non-natural 20. Kelwyn, judging by the spread of the since all those trees did fail their constitution roll, and the spread of the splinters and the lack of any screams or grunts or anything like there, you're pretty sure there's nobody in about a 10-20 foot radius there. You're pretty sure this empty is this area is clear.
Relay that to the group.
Okay.
Okay.
Koya, you still have bonus action or
Yeah, I want to move 15 feet to the east.
15 feet to the east?
Yeah.
Does Theodore come with you?
Yeah, sure.
What's up, son? We're behind you. All right, Kelwyn with Winter on deck.
I don't like my chances of just walking into the woods by myself against a hag. But I don't have much I can do. And okay, I'm gonna try and find this hag, so I'm gonna walk, I guess, 2 squares south and 1 square southeast. And I'll also tell them if I don't come back, come get me.
Bye.
All right, which way are you going, Kelwyn?
2 squares south, 1 square southeast.
Here?
Other way.
Oh, southeast.
Yeah.
So you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I perhaps see a hag?
You do not.
Can I look around for like footprints in the underbrush or something?
You can. Roll a perception check, please.
Perception. 8.
8. You see nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out a hand axe, I guess, and hold my action for if I see the hag. I'm gonna throw a hand axe at it.
Okay.
Would have been a better idea.
Winter, you're up with Lucky on deck.
Okay, I am going to use my movement to approach the only remaining elk. Do the rats seem friendly? Like, are they still the elks, just rats, or are they evil rats?
They're confused rats right now.
Okay.
Sexually confused.
Just checking. Okay, well, we'll talk to the rats later. So am I able to, do I have to do something special to climb atop elk number 2?
Your climbing speed is normally, see, your speed is 30 or 25?
My normal speed is 30, but it is currently a 15.
Half the 15, and then your climbing speed is half. You are too exhausted to be able to climb up onto the elk.
2 feet.
Yes, Lucky.
If at my turn I ask the elk to kneel down so Winter can get on the elk, can she still do that during that turn, or does she have to wait till her next turn? Or his next turn, sorry.
If she wants to hold her action, she could turn to you and say, hey, little help, and could hold her climbing action until you do that.
I'm going to approach the elk. I'm going to look at Lucky.
Yep.
And I'm going to say, hey, a little help.
I got you.
That's my turn. Oh, and then I'm going to hold action.
Oh, yeah, the action will be climbing up. So, okay, Lucky, it's your turn with Valmaya on deck.
I start with commanding my elk to kneel down so Winter can get on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did it.
I'm assuming that happens.
That happens. Winter is now atop the elk after some... It wasn't pretty, but you managed it.
It really is.
It was like belly flop, swing a leg up.
Pretty smooth.
Okay. And I tell the elk to be gentle with Winter.
No.
And then for my action, I will do Blade Ward on myself.
Okay.
So I do a little zoom zoom. And until the end of my next turn, I have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks.
All right. Up to you to remember that.
Yeah. And I'm going to move closer to the elk. Yes.
I'm pretty sure you put Winter from the initiative onto the elk, and Winter from camp is still standing next to Lucky.
Thank you. 5, 10, Thank you.
Winter's like, could a sick person do this? And just thinks really hard about getting on the elk, but is still just standing in the middle of camp.
Winter can suddenly bilocate.
And for my movement, I want to go just 2 squares north. So I'm closer to the elk.
Okay. You also are now the elks and the elk and rats are also your turn. So
can I? So I already commanded the elk.
Right. Yep.
I can talk to the other elks. Or be like,
you can't really talk to them, and you could give them commands.
Scurry.
If you see a hag, bite.
Okay. They look at you, still really confused, and then just kind of nod. Can you hold a full action movement and all?
No, just the action part. So like if you want to hold something, you really should use your bonus action movement as best you can on your turn, because only your action actually gets held with.
Lucky, do you want to have them move or just have them stay where they are?
I'll have them stay where they are.
All right, sounds good. Okay, Valmaya, it is your turn. Then the hags, then Ula will be on deck.
Was there an S at the end of that?
Hmm?
Yep.
Sure
Maybe.
was. I heard it.
All right, I am going to move over next to Lucky. And then hold my action until I see something I can shoot at with Eldritch Blast.
Okay, that sounds good. We can do that right away because suddenly you guys see a night hag, a kind of skinnier humanoid. The night hag, it looks more, well, for lack of a better description, tiefling-like. Not a tiefling, but more like a tiefling that has been rolled up, wet, and put away.
What an awful description.
Yep.
Yeah. And then a couple other hags, which kind of look like humans that have been rolled up, wet, and put away. And they're wearing like really tattered clothing. The hag, the night hag, is purple skin, looks a bit more put together. Has a
into self-care, you know.
You do notice that the two bog hags here, or the two other hags here, they do look like they're holding daggers. Oh, so that one appears there, that one appears there, and then another one appears there. So just as luck would have had it, Valmaya, when you did your firebolt, it went like it literally missed all three of them.
The fuck?
But they cannot.
Says the DM who doesn't have to show where they were until after.
So yeah, Ula, go ahead and roll an intelligence roll, please, or Arcana.
Okay. That is a 21 total.
Okay. Ula, you know instantly once you see them that hags can be invisible, but they cannot be invisible if they want to cast a spell. So,
didn't they cast spells on the elk?
Yes, but you didn't see them because they were hiding behind trees. So they cast the spell, then they went invisible again.
Got it.
Anyway, before they can get their spell off, though, Valmaya was holding an action. So
I was holding a hand axe, but I don't think I have a shot. Do I have a shot?
You are in between. There's a tree in between you.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to say you don't even see them.
Okay.
Valmaya, everybody else can kind of see them. Yeah, I'm going to say you. Yeah, I'm going to say you're actually can't see them at all. Because these are big trees. So Valmaya, please roll for hit with Eldritch Blast.
Do I have a shot on number one? Do I have a shot on number one?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Well, I rolled a 26.
Let me check. Oh, yes.
Did 11 damage on that. And then I'll go again. I rolled a 20. Non-natural. And excellent. That is 14 damage.
Excellent. So total of 25.
Don't forget concentration checks if that comes into play.
Mm-hmm. Just a little shit here. Got to pull out my calculator for this one. Okay.
Concerning.
Hopefully it's just like 30 minus 11 minus 14.
Well, you know when their hit points are in the hundreds,
in the dozens. This happens to be 10 dozen.
Just checking on something here. Apologies. One day I'll get good at this. Yes. Okay. So What's the roll on concentration again?
It has to beat either half of the damage taken per hit, or just beat 10, whichever's higher.
Okay.
Whichever's higher.
Well, it maintains concentration.
So with 2 Eldritch Blast hits, that's 2 rolls.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
2 Eldritch Blasts.
So.
Okay, no, it fails its concentration. So, boom, boom, the elks are back.
Yay!
The elks are back in town.
Probably even more confused now.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, because they hadn't moved and they were centered to where they were.
Oh. Am I gonna get hit by elk?
Hey.
Yeah, you and
You could just be over them, right?
Yeah, I'll say they like scuttered back. So we're not going to get into the weeds on that. So, okay, boom, elks are back, baby. But now it is their turn. So you hear the night hag whisper, and not whisper, but grunt, and she is going to look at Ula, since you can kind of see. Oh, yeah, so. Ula's dead in her sights.
I'm sorry, Ula.
And what is she gonna do?
Hopefully, you take a long, self-reflective chance to think
do you
about
really
it.
want to do this? You really want to do this?
A deep
She
look
feels
inside.
really bad about all of her actions, and she wants to go on the right path.
She is gonna move her hands around, say something spooky, and hold. Pardon me while I find my 5D. Pardon me while I get my 5d8s here.
Okay.
Whatever do you need?
5d8s. Did you say 5d8s?
Yep.
Oh.
He's just collecting them. He's only going to roll one of them.
Sounds fine.
Okay. Plus 6 is 14. 15. 15 plus 7 is 22. Plus 3 is 25. Okay. All right. Who in
Yes.
So in here, does anybody have Lucky, Valmaya, Ula, and Nicoya? Do you have more than 29 hit points?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Whatever that means.
Once again, you hear
Oh.
you hear the night hag go, and then you hear, "Get them," and this hag kind of steps out here a little bit and is going to fire. All right. Okay, so lightning bolt isn't. Don't have it. Doesn't say here. Lightning bolt isn't roll, right? Lightning bolt is just it hits and then it's a save.
Yes. Yep.
Right. Okay. So I need Ula and Nicoya.
Yes.
And the elk, probably.
And the elk, yes. And the elk. Duh. Please make a dex save. And you must beat a 13.
Nicoya's blessed.
Oh, that just off the table. That is a 24.
All right. Okay. Ula, what'd you get?
18.
18. Excellent. And what did the elk number 1 get?
13.
13. That equals it. So
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Is that good or bad? I forget.
Does it miss
oh
us?
that's good. That's good. You guys save, which means you only take half damage.
Oh, fuck.
This was elk number 1? Yeah.
Yes.
Getting more grape juice.
So healthy.
It's been sitting around for a while. A few
Well,
years.
that's
Oh, Jesus.
Don't turn my
Good.
grape juice into... Wait. Wait.
Other
That
way
was the wrong
around.
order.
All right, 33 points of damage in half, so rounded down. You all take 16 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Ula, Nicoya, and number 1 elk.
Oh, my body.
I'm gonna die.
Okay.
Elk or hag number 3 is going to step out here.
Oh, I can see it now.
See Kelwin, and Kelwin will get his shot.
Oh, amazing. I get to throw a hand axe.
You do.
Wowie.
Yeet.
Okay, it's a 22.
That hits.
That's 9 damage.
Okay.
That's all.
All right. It's something. They look a little skinnier and a little more frail than the night hag, but the axe just kind of sinks into its shoulder and just almost like there's nothing meaty to hang on to. It just kind of drops out.
Ugh.
So, but yours is like a black greenish ichor dripping out. It's definitely wounded, but it doesn't look to be hurt.
Gross.
Does it make any noises?
No. Just kind of glares at him, and then it moves its hands. Actually, you know what? It does make a noise.
Can you make the noise? I'd like
Well,
that.
it doesn't make a noise so much as it says something. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to go there. We're just going to go ahead, and she's just going to instead... oh, it can't do that. Bummer. It's going to cast something at Kelwin. Kelwin, I need you to make a wisdom save and beat 13, please.
You're blessed, right?
He is blessed.
I rolled and my screen went black, but it's an 18. It came back.
Okay.
I didn't.
Okay,
Yes.
Kelwin, you kind of feel
I was worried because my screen
head
shut
to toe
off.
numbness start to overtake you and momentarily lose the ability to move, but then you shake it off. And,
Like Taylor Swift.
Yep. You Taylor Swift. You Taylor Swift that noise, and you are fine. So that is their turn. Actually, they haven't moved yet. He's going to move over here. He's going to back up to there. Okay. So now, back to the top of the order. Ula with Nicoya on deck.
What can I see in front of me right now?
Ula, you can see 1 and 2. You cannot see number 3.
Is bless concentration?
It is.
It is. Please roll for concentration. Thank you.
What I just roll a d20 for that.
It's a Constitution save.
Constitution save, and you have to get either over half damage, which was 16, so 10. You have to get over a 10, or 10 or above.
Yeah.
Okay. 13 total.
Okay. You keep up bless.
Well, maybe not for
Just
long.
barely.
Can I move within sight of number 3? Is that possible? I guess that would be.
Not really. You, 5, 10, you could move maybe here you'd see 1 and 3, but it would be you wouldn't have a clear shot.
Okay. I'm going to cast level 1 Bane on the hags that I can see.
Okay. They have to. I should know this by now, but what do they have to save?
They have to save a Charisma 13.
Charisma 13. Okay. Shockingly,
And
these guys are actually pretty high in charisma.
Oh.
that will also end my bless spell. Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
But they both fail miserably. So you have baned them.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Number 1 and 2.
I think I actually have a B for Bane. Hold on a second. I do. Haha.
Yeah, looks 1 and 2.
Yep.
And
Excellent.
what does Bane do again?
Bane, they have to subtract. It's basically the opposite of Bless. They have to roll a D4 and subtract that from their roll.
From their attack rolls and saving throws.
Attack and ability. Yeah, attack and saves.
And so I'm going to move 2 squares north back next to Velmaya.
All right. Nice. Nicoya, you're up with Kelwin on deck.
How close to number 1 could I get right now if I wanted to?
What's your movement? 25 or 30?
30.
Right there.
Yeah.
That's not ideal. Okay. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast number 1.
Going to Eldritch Blast number 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
It was a natural 20.
Oh.
In a panic, she waves her arm, and the spell dissipates as it leaves your hand.
Oh.
That's fine. I mean, a counter spell for a cantrip, that's fine.
Can I still roll my second one, or is that
you
for
can
both
still
of them?
roll your second one.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's her reaction for the round, a 3rd level spell, all for half of a cantrip. So we're good. We'll take that.
Pretty powerful. Eldritch Blast is a pretty powerful cantrip.
Yeah.
Especially when they roll a natural 20.
That's a 24.
Okay. All right, that does hit.
That is an 11.
11. Okay.
And then I'd like to move as far west as I can to be in front of the elk.
Okay, as far west as you can.
To be in front of number 3.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, or 30.
Great. And Theodore comes with me.
Right, of course. I'm coming, Master.
And that's it.
Okay, Kelwin, you're up with Winter on deck.
I'm just dancing around these trees, I guess. Does 3 still has like a pretty easy shot at me from where I'm at, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna step 1 square northwest. Since I saw lightning bolts and Eldritch Blast, that was northeast.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'm assuming I have a pretty good idea what these guys are now. And since armor doesn't seem like it's gonna be that big of a play against these guys, I'm going to unstrap my shield and pull out the glaive.
Okay.
So it's my action to unstrap my shield, and
okay.
I do have a bonus action though, I guess.
You do have a bonus action,
and I do have movement.
You can.
I do have still have movement. Okay. I will actually. I believe I can get 1 more square northwest, please.
You can, and it'll northwest.
Yeah. So just.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
just
engaging.
North of that tree.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of am, but.
All right.
So I just unstrap the shield, stow it, pull out the glaive, and threaten this hag, and that's about all I do. But
okay, Nicoya, are you still with us? I lost your image.
Disconnected.
I don't see him either.
Okay. Well, we'll play through, and hopefully he'll come back or she'll come back when it's her turn.
When I finally get to swing this thing, it's gonna be cool.
Winter, you're up with Lucky on deck.
All right. Am I able to see any of the hags from my vantage point?
You are.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see from up high. You can see 1 and 2.
All right. I guess I'm gonna shoot then. I am going to do my best to shoot number 1 with my arrow, and I'm gonna try for distracting strike.
Okay, well done. Go ahead and shoot.
Thanks. It goes well.
Yeah.
We'll see. So I'm at disadvantage, but then I can add was it a D8 or a D4 for blessed? Sorry.
Bless is done
D4.
because
D4.
Bless is gone.
Ula switched it for Bane.
Right. There is no bless. I'm sorry. Blah, 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 blah. No bless.
Okay.
Goodbye, bless.
We're out.
My lesser roll was a 9 total.
Okay, that misses.
All right, well then I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
At least you don't use up one of your maneuvers unless it hits.
Not distracting strike this time. Oh, that was the wrong weapon. Sorry. Okay, my lesser roll was a 20.
Wow.
Nice.
So you can decide to use your distracting strike now because you didn't use it up because you only have to use them. You decide once it hits if you want to use your maneuver.
Oh, cool. Then I'm doing it. All right. So with that, add expend 1, add to the total. So that is going to be. Are those included in disadvantage or are those as is?
The maneuvers?
Damage is not.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yep. So those are just flat rolls.
So where'd you go? 1d8 plus 2. Okay, so initially a 7 plus a d8 for whatchamacall. Total damage is 11.
Okay.
And they are now distracted. So the next attack roll against the target by an attacker has advantage.
Yep. She is distracted and she's looking a little rough.
Good.
Which one is looking rough?
Number 1.
Number
1, yeah. Lucky, you're up with Valmaya on deck.
Can you tell us how much damage the hags have taken so far?
No. I can tell you that the Night Hag is looking rough. And
is that
the
1?
Yep.
That's 1. Number 2 is you have not seen that one take any damage yet. And you personally haven't seen what Kelwyn's axe go into the shoulder of number 3, but so yes.
Okay. If I tell my elks to move, can they do it without trampling all of our party?
Yeah, you can move through friendly spaces, and they'll just kind of step over them.
They can just kind of jump over us.
Yep.
All right.
That being said, go on. What you want to do?
I'm gonna start with a level 2 shatter in between 1 and 2.
Nice. So right here.
Yeah, because
that'll hit all 3.
That doesn't hit Kelwyn.
I know it does not, but it will hit all 3 of them.
Value.
Okay.
Value.
Bonus. All right. Okay, so they have to roll a Constitution, right?
Yep.
Yes.
And they have Bane, 2 of them.
2 of them have Bane. Of course, one of them has advantage. What? But I've been rolling like crap tonight, so.
That's fine.
And we appreciate you.
Winter. Yeah. That's fine.
All right. So, starting with number 3. 13 minus 3 is 10, so she fails.
That one doesn't have Bane.
Oh, you're right. 13 though. Does that save?
It is Constitution 13.
Oh, okay, wait. Constitution has a +3 to Constitution, so yeah.
Gross.
All right,
she
number
save?
2 does have Bane. Rolls an 11, so that will be not saved. So 3 saves, 2 does not, and number 1. Oh, rolled. Was that a 14? But rolled a 2. So 1 and 2 do not save. So roll your damage, please.
Okay.
Wow. Bane coming in clutch.
Yep.
12.
Bane just doubled the
12
damage
total?
they took.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so that's 6 for number 3.
Mm-hmm.
All right, great.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay, so I want number 2 to stay back, and I tell number 2 to keep protecting Winter. I want number 3 to jump over Nicoya and ram into. Now can it ram into number 1 without hitting Kelwyn?
It can, but these are trees. So you're basically asking it to ram into a tree.
Oh, so he can't even fit in there.
No.
Never mind then. If he can't even get in there,
Okay.
they're gonna stay where they are and protect us. I tell 1 and 3 to protect us. Can they hold an action where if we get attacked, they can hooves?
Yeah, you can hold an action that if they get in range, they can hoof attack.
Okay, so 1 and 3 hold hoof attack. Number 2, stay out of it.
Okay. Sounds good. Now, Maya, you're up.
All right. I am going to cast Eldritch Blast again on number 1.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna hex her and then cast Eldritch Blast, and I'm gonna do. I'll attach that to like a wisdom.
Okay. So I'm just gonna put C for condition, but you need to remember what that is when I ask you.
Okay.
All right.
25 to hit.
That hits. She's Valmaya with the rolls tonight.
Okay, so that was 11, and then hex was plus d6.
So Maya just gets to pick a setting, hitting everything or missing everything, and that's just the setting for the night.
Yeah. So I did 11. What is Eldritch Blast? Force damage?
Force damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
and then 4 necrotic, I think.
Okay. So 11. So 15.
Yep, and then
Okay.
I will do it again. That is a 26 to hit.
Jesus. All right. You hit.
14 force damage and 5 necrotic damage.
Wow.
Wow. 19?
Yeah.
Yep.
One of those had advantage, I think, too.
Oh yeah, I didn't even roll advantage.
Oh, right. Okay. That's crazy. All right. So she's looking. Actually, she was looking bloody before. Now she's looking rough. Yeah. She just like gets buff. She's like frustrated that none of her spells are working, and she's
I'm just
really, really mad.
I'm gonna yell at her, "Fuck you, bitch!"
All right. Well, you made her really, really mad.
To be fair, her polymorph worked.
What?
To be fair, her polymorph did work.
Yeah. She's just gonna look at you and raise her hands and then fire out a string of lightning right at you, Valmaya, because you've pissed her off.
Can I hellish rebuke?
Oh, I was gonna say, unless you want a bonus action or movement.
No.
Okay.
Well, my bonus action was hex.
Oh, right. Oh yes. Oh no, she doesn't have to roll. Please roll for me a dexterity saving throw.
10.
10 does not do it.
That's not good.
Green might die.
Okay. Oh. Damn it. The second roll was 3 1s and a 2.
Woo!
So 18 plus 19, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23. You take 23 points of damage, Valmaya.
That hurt. I'm going to hellish rebuke that, though.
You may hellish rebuke her.
Bitch. All right.
So it's a dex save from her, I think.
Is it Dex or Constitution?
Hellish rebuke. Dexterity saving throw.
There it is.
What is it, Ellen?
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Just beat 16.
Has to beat 16.
Wow.
Yep.
Still baned.
Still baned.
How long does bane last? A while, right?
10 rounds, I think. A minute.
Ooh.
A minute, yeah.
18, but has to roll the 4. Has to make a 1. It does not, but she has advantage against magical attack resistances, magical damage. Blah blah blah. Advanced on saves against spells and magic effects. So she rolls again and fails. What was the damage on that?
Yay! Let's roll.
Bane.
Yeah, Bane. Jeez. It was 12?
25 damage.
Wow.
25 damage?
Yeah.
Ha!
She hits the light. She fires the lightning at you, and she goes to grab a leather pouch around her neck. It's I guess for the better. It's not a pouch because it's all sewn up. It basically looks like a hacky sack. And she goes to grab it, but before she can reach it, she is engulfed in flames and collapses in a heap.
Yay! No sack for you, bitch.
I was about to hit her. Also,
these two hags see this and are enraged.
Ula's Bane has effectively caused 24 points of damage to them.
Nice.
I'll take that.
I freaking love Bane.
It's so good.
It is.
They can't reach you. They're very pissed off, but they can't reach you, Valmaya. So they are going to charge and take it out on Kelwyn.
Man.
Oh, I didn't even see your shirt.
Oh yeah, nice.
You guys, this reads normally for you guys, right?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does a 17 hit, Kelwyn?
Because I'm no longer using my shield, it sure does.
All right. Then you are going to take 2d8 plus 4 slashing damage. 5, 6, 10. You take 10 slashing damage.
Was that from a magical weapon or no?
It was from a regular just claws. It's her clawing out at you.
Okay, so with my heavy armor master, that's reduced by 3 down to 7.
Okay, down to 7. Okay, and then number 2 is going to attack you, but still has Bane. Doesn't matter, though, because roll a 20. Oh, I guess it would matter.
Oh yeah, it could.
17.
It's my armor class.
So it's not a natural 20 though.
It's still, I think, nat 20 would still.
Does it still count as a nat 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
A nat 20 is just always a critical.
A nat 20, yeah, that makes sense.
And plus, she still got like bonuses to attack and stuff. So.
Oh, that's right. +6 to attack. Yep. So 5, 3, 8, double to 16, 20 points of slashing damage. -3 for your armor.
To 17.
Reduced to 17.
Wow.
And that is their turn. Ula, you're up with Nicoya on deck.
Cool. I'm going to use a feature called.
Yeah. It just says like grave noises. Very on brand for grave cleric.
Path to the grave. I'm going to curse number 3.
Curse number 3. Excellent. All right.
So that means the next time me or an ally hits that creature, she has vulnerability to all of that attack's damage.
Ooh.
Okay, what is?
And then the curse ends.
What does she have to roll to save?
I don't think
she gets one.
It just automatically
Does it?
happens. Yeah.
Is it like a channel
It's not a
divinity?
spell. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, number 3 is cursed.
What's this curse effect look like?
We got some blue light coming out my fingertips. Some
Like a black light poster.
Oh
yeah.
Okay.
Some skulls and bones and.
Oh, 3 was the one I hit the hand axe on, right? Is her like shoulder wound just like glowing blue from it?
Yep.
Yeah. What else?
Sweet.
Yeah.
And is it possible for me to try to climb up on the elk with Winter? Can I do that?
Yeah.
With this turn, or is it just too big?
Well, you're right next to it.
Right.
So it'd be your climbing speed. So basically, yeah, you don't have to go far. So that would be fine.
Cool. I get those touch spells ready just in case, you know.
Yep. Okay. So you're up with Winter.
Nice.
Fair enough. You don't climb up enough to get around her, so you're in front of Winter on the elk.
Okay.
Okay. I gotta mark you at 0, Night Hag. Okay. Nicoya, you're up with Kelvin on deck.
So if it's vulnerable, does that mean it takes double damage?
Yep.
Is that what that means?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to number 3 and cast Vampiric Touch on it, I guess.
Nice.
Next to Kelvin, or right here, or where are we gonna go?
Behind, not next to Kelvin, but behind the number 3. So like there. Yeah.
Flank.
yeah, there.
Okay. Cast your Vampiric Touch.
With advantage, right? Because of flanking?
Yes, because you're flanking.
Okay.
I don't even think you don't even have to roll for it, because it's just touch.
No, it's a melee attack.
it's a melee.
Oh, it's a melee. You're right.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20, that hits.
Okay.
Target takes 3d6 necrotic damage.
So that was a
Times
9,
2.
but now it's
So now
doubled,
it's-
so 18.
Yep.
So I get to heal for 9, right?
Yep.
Were you missing
Nice.
health?
Yes.
Oh, did you
I
get
got
hit by the lightning
bolt.
bolt? Yeah.
Yeah.
Value.
Wait a second. Because it's vulnerable and it did. Oh, half the amount. You're right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I get half of it. Yeah.
Okay. So that was 18 total.
Yes.
Number 3. Wow. Ula, man, the support is just amazing tonight.
I'm trying to play it, man.
Ula's now done another 9, so 20, so 33, and
Yeah.
also healed for 5 points.
Yeah.
Because
Nice.
Nicoya wouldn't have healed for those 5 without that double
Yep.
damage. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's true.
That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
You're welcome.
Definitely looking bloody.
Oh, is that Nicoya? Was that your turn?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I will swing at number 3 with my glaive because it's flanked. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna swing at number 3. Oh gosh, that's not one. Good thing I'm flanking. Oh wow, that's still only 12.
Oh no!
Okay.
It does not hit.
I guess I'll.
Hit. You have a good AC.
Guess I'll swing again. Okay. That's a 25 to hit that time. And I'm gonna use a maneuvering attack to add a D8 to my roll, and I'm gonna let Lucky move up to half his movement speed if he wants.
Okay.
So let's see, that does 8 on the normal roll, plus, that's not correct, that's the wrong die. 8 plus 6, so 14 damage to number 3. Lucky, did you want to move at all?
Did you say 14 or 13?
I do.
14. 14. So Lucky, you get to move up to 15
Yeah,
feet.
I'll move up to south up 2, so I'm near 3. Yeah.
There?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I guess I'm gonna action surge because this seems like the fight to use it on. Boop. And boop. And then I'm going to swing at number 3 again with my glaive.
Okay.
That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. That is 15 points of damage.
Jesus. All right.
Is it
Nice.
still up? Is it still up?
It is still up, but it's looking bloody.
Okay. Last attack is an 18 to hit. And 8 points of damage.
That hits. How much damage?
8.
8. Okay. Looking very rough.
That's right. That's my turn.
All right. Winter, it is your turn.
And that was number 3?
Yes.
That was number 3. Number 3 is looking pretty rough. So far, number 2 has only taken a little bit of damage, but number 3's teetering.
I'm gonna go for the weak one.
Okay.
All right, I'm just wait. Can I shoot over Ula just fine?
Yeah, because you're way up high. Because yeah, I'm gonna say you can.
Okay.
Is it a nice sensual action scene where you wrap your arms around her and draw the bow?
The bow from behind.
Yeah. Yeah. Then you let go, and the bowstring catches the back of her ear and rips a little chunk off.
Actually, Winter's so exhausted, she's probably just pushes her forward and says, "Stay down."
It's what Ula wanted versus what actually happened.
To you how you want to play that, Winter.
It's like when you're sleepy and you feel really cuddly and you just want to be like,
look out.
I love it when Billy brings a longbow to the bedroom to cuddle with.
oh Lord. Alrighty. Okay, so my lesser roll was a 14 for the first one. Does that hit?
That does not hit.
Okay. We're gonna do it again.
Let the hum of the bowstring sing me softly to sleep.
My lesser roll was yet again a 14. So
strangely, once again, it does not hit.
What?
I know.
Cool. I'm
Crazy.
gonna action surge.
Okay.
Can I action surge in my
Yes, you can, absolutely.
I
We're gonna
love
try it again.
the idea of this delirious slow person just like
Oh.
suddenly action surging and full of energy to like send out another 2 haphazard arrows into the battle.
My lesser roll was yet again a 14.
Wow.
Winter's
that hits.
shooting.
Oh, no, wait, no, it doesn't.
Winter's shooting the same spot directly in front of that. I've got her.
Yeah. They're zipping past her and like all hitting this tree, but with really nice grouping.
Precise, but not accurate.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, yep, that'll do it. So
You get
how's
one
that?
more. You get one more attack,
Wait.
right?
2, and I did an action surge.
Yeah, so you should
that was
get
3.
2 more.
Oh, right, because the action surge is another action, so you
Yeah.
get 1 more attack.
Yeah.
Holy, I never put that together. Holy.
Oh, we'll just say you rolled a 14.
No, it was a 9. I'm not going to bother rolling twice.
Okay. Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
That was fun.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do, Winter?
Some fantastic
Probably
imagery, at
roll.
least.
Yes.
Go to sleep would be nice, but actually, did the hag that died happen to have anything to do with my current condition, or?
You're still exhausted.
Okay. Carry on.
All right. Me?
Yes, it is you, Lucky, with Valmaya on deck.
What is the wedge that's on my marker?
I don't know. You cast something on yourself, didn't you? Or
Way back,
board.
but it was only good for 1 turn.
oh, okay. Oh, it was the
that's
cloud of
right.
daggers. It was the cloud of daggers.
No,
Blade
no.
Ward.
No,
It was
Blade
Blade
Ward.
Ward.
Blade Ward.
I don't think I would cast Cloud of Daggers on myself.
No. It was. I was close with the daggers, but it was Blade Ward.
Okay. I'm gonna stabby with my rapier on number 3.
Okay. Stabby. Roll
So
the hit.
rolling to hit. 16.
Does not hit.
Wow.
So can my elk attack like over me since it's taller than me? So like if number 3 wanted to come and like kind of be where I am, but it's kind of over me and like smack at number 3.
Take a nibble.
Number
maybe?
3 elk smacking at number 3 by standing like where I am.
No, because you can pass through a friendly spot, but you can't occupy
Okay,
a
I'm
friendly
gonna.
spot.
No, I'm not.
But number 1 could conceivably. What's their movement?
Yeah, I don't know if they can go that far. Let me
40.
see. Movement. Burp.
Oh.
Oh, speed
thought-
60.
60.
Yeah.
I would say number 1 could do it, getting right in there.
And the tree's not in the way.
Well, no, it's big blank space right here.
Okay.
Yeah, and then put the corner to the. So yeah, I'd allow that.
All right. Number 1 is gonna hit number 3 with hooves.
All right. Roll
With
to hit,
advantage.
please.
Hmm?
Roll to hit, please.
With advantage.
With advantage, yes, because flanking with you.
And my hit has +6. 21.
21.
Does that hit?
Yes, 21 definitely hits.
Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. 48 plus 4.
Fuck.
So
48. Oh, 4d8. Like 48?
3, 4. 1 plus 4, 15.
15.
15
Okay.
damage.
Clonk.
All right. Well, the hooves come down and it just crashes down upon the top of the head of this hag and just kind of caving it in through her neck. And I'm just
Nice.
gonna. His hoof goes all the way through her basically and just pins her to the ground.
Like
right
the
through
Pixar
hand,
lamp.
Kind of comes out the stomach.
Oh God.
So you try to shake off the entrails of his fish. Yeah.
That's gross.
Awesome.
That elk just picks our
Number
lamp,
yeah,
the-
I'm gonna
the
say
hag.
number 3, keep an eye out for the remaining one, and number 2, keep protecting Ula and Winter.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. That sounds good. Valmaya, you're up with the remaining hag on deck.
Do I have a clear shot at it over Lucky, or should I move?
Yeah, because you can shoot through friendly spaces.
Okay.
Of equal or smaller. If Lucky was a large creature, I'd say no, but
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to move Hex to that hag.
okay.
Then I will just blast away.
Okay, blast away.
27.
Jeez Christ.
Nice.
The dice
hits.
gods are looking down upon us.
What the hell?
Blast.
So that was 14 force damage,
Uh-huh.
and then 3 necrotic. And I'm just
All
gonna
right.
do it again.
Looking bloody.
So that's a 25 to hit.
Has Valmaya missed
And
today?
I don't think
No.
so. Oh my god. 15 force damage.
Valmaya hasn't come close to missing today.
Oh my god. 15 force damage and 6
A
necrotic.
25 to hit and
Nice.
then maximum damage.
So what was the total? 21?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jesus. All right.
That's it.
Blasted bees. That's
Okay.
That's all.
All right. It's the hag's turn, remaining hag, and it's feeling it. It kind of knows its fate, and it just looks at you, Kelwyn, and it says, "No reward is worth having to look at your ugly face," and it hits you with vicious mockery.
Rude.
I know, very rude. But of course, somebody reminded me what vicious mockery is.
I believe I have to make a wisdom saving throw.
You have to make a wisdom saving, correct?
Yeah. Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage.
I got a 5.
All
or
right.
higher, depending on level.
Okay.
This hag mocked me so hard it hurt.
Yep. You take 3 points of damage. What was it? What was it? 1d4 plus or?
Is that-
It's just 1d4.
At 5th level, it's 2d4.
Okay. It was
I
just,
It should
If the
say
hag
it's
is-
an X level spellcaster and then
nope. Yeah, just 3 points of damage.
and I have
Is
disadvantage
that all that does?
on
That's all that does.
disadvantage on my next attack
But
roll.
disadvantage on the next turn.
And disadvantage your next attack roll. Yep.
All right.
It's not a great cantrip.
No.
It's okay.
I
I mean, compare that to
But-
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I couldn't not use vicious mockery at least once. So, since we already know where this fight's going. And that is it. Oh wait, that's a cantrip. You can't use an action after cantrip. Is it bonus?
You can use
You
a
could
bonus.
use a bonus action.
Is
if
vicious
it-
mockery a
Yeah.
bonus action?
No, it's a full
No.
action.
No.
Okay, never mind then. Okay, that's her turn.
Okay.
So, Ula, you're up with Nicoya on deck.
All right. I'm going to cast Chill Touch.
Nice. Ooh, Ula finally getting her hands dirty.
This protection that I have to give out. It's exhausting. All right. Rolling to hit. 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
God damn it. Next time, wench. I'm going to hand the torch over to Nicoya.
All right, Nicoya, you're up with Kelwyn on deck. Oh, there's Valmaya.
Can I tackle her to the ground and attempt to subdue her?
Why would you want to touch it?
Well, maybe she could tell us something.
You can attempt that. It would basically be a grappling attack, strength against strength, I believe. Is that how that works?
Oh God.
Oh no, you would just try to grapple, and then yeah, he'd have to.
It's
I think
messy.
it's strength against strength, right?
I think so, yeah. And then yeah, because if you fail the strength, then you're grappled, but you can use like acrobatics to try and break out of it or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a little messy.
So yeah, you can try it.
Sure, I just do a strength roll. Is that?
Yeah. So we'll.
Is that what I do?
Yeah, we'll run you over there.
Okay.
Boop. And go ahead and roll for strength.
Can I also add my inspiration die?
If you have an inspiration die, you can use it.
I do.
Okay.
Oh, okay, great. That's now 20.
It's now 20. Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, 18 plus 4, 22.
Oh.
All right.
You try to grapple, and she just kind of like breaks out. This thing may be like disgusting and frail looking, but it's deceptively strong.
So it's a strength athletics check to try and grapple the target, contested by the target's either athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay. Well, we just did contested strength, so
Yeah.
good enough.
Which sounds like that was what it would have picked anyway.
Yeah, pretty much what it would have been. Okay. Okay, so that would be your action, Nicoya.
Do I have enough movement to now get out of the way?
Nope, that was all your movement to get there.
That was all of it?
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, you could move. I think it's your movement. I keep forgetting. It's 30, right?
It's 30. Yep. 30.
I think you move 25. You could, but you would take. Would you take an attack of opportunity, or is it, no? Because it's on your turn.
Yeah, unless it's used its reaction already, which I don't think it has.
It has not. So yeah, you could get out of the way, but it would get an attack of opportunity.
I'll do that. I'm gonna move out of the way. I'm gonna go into the northwest.
You move out of the way, and it like just after it's confused, like, what? You didn't want a hug? And it swipes at you. 19. 19 plus 6. So that was I believe that was the 2d8 plus 4 damage. 6, 10, 14 total damage. Slashing damage.
Okay. That's fine.
And then there's concentration for your vampiric touch.
I mean, that doesn't matter because the target died, right?
No, I don't think it affects a specific target. It affects
I thought I could only
hand, right?
Oh, I thought I could only use it with a person that was alive.
I mean, you can only use it on a person that's alive, but you can attack multiple.
No, I thought like I got to pick one.
No, vampiric touch was against 3.
Yeah. Can I use it on anybody?
Yeah, until the spell ends, you can make the attack action again. You can attack again on each of your turns as an action.
But it doesn't have to be the same.
Nope, it's not like Witch Bolt where it has to.
Oh,
your hand is enveloped in. Your hand gets enveloped in like vampiric energy, and you can keep booping people and stealing their lives.
I wish I'd known that, but that's okay. Anyway, I have to make a throw for that.
All right, it's all right. I like where you're going with that. It's all right.
Constitution.
Yeah,
Constitution. You're up with Winter on deck.
Constitution saving throw. Just beat 10.
I got an 8.
Oh, okay.
So no, I didn't do it.
Yeah, okay, well. I guess I will take my disadvantage attack against the Night Hag. Or not Night Hag. The Living Hag.
Yep.
Whatever it is. Doot. That's a nat 1. On the very first roll. Cool. So there's that. And I'm gonna swing again. Not at disadvantage this time. That is an 18. Does that hit?
18 hits.
I'm gonna trip it.
All right.
So that is 10 damage on the glaive plus a d8. So plus another 8. So 18 damage.
Okay.
And
Excellent.
she is now prone.
You laughing at my
you have to
silent
save
speech?
against strength?
Yes.
Oh yeah, save against strength, which is DC 15.
What did I miss?
I sneezed, but I put it on mute so it wouldn't sneeze into the thing. But my feet were on the table, and I guess my sneeze, the whole thing went.
All right. What was it? It's strength, Kellen?
15.
Okay, she rolled a 15 plus 4 is 19.
Okay, so she's not tripped. She's just a bitch.
Nope. But what was the damage?
18.
18.
Can I move? Can I get southwest of her? I'd have to like squeeze between her and that tree.
You want to go like, boom? Wait. Not sure what you're trying to do.
I want to move southwest of. So move 1 square west,
Okay,
1 square
south.
southwest, 1 square south.
Okay. So right, I mean here.
Yeah, 1 square south of the dead night hag. I want to squeeze between that tree and her.
You can't. There's a corpse there.
Can I walk over
terrain?
No. I guess you'd have the. Yeah, I guess you'd have like it's rough terrain, so.
That's fine. I just want to get behind
here?
her. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all.
You do that. No attack of opportunity since you didn't leave the 5 feet. So.
Oh, and I have a bonus action. I'm gonna second wind and heal myself a little bit.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, I got
Excellent.
15 hit points back.
All right, Winter.
Winter kill shot.
I know. I would love Winter to have the kill shot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Roll a 20.
Just
Fully
roll 2 nat 20s in a row. That's all you have to do.
Okay. Okay. Yep. No pressure. Roll. I'm gonna longbow it. Ooh, that one was good. It was natural. Oh.
It's always that second one.
So I didn't hit on my first attempt. But we're gonna do it again.
All right.
Damn it, wrong weapon. Sorry. I'm just so used to using the dagger. We're using the longbow. Okay.
You could also, you already have disadvantage. You could just chuck the dagger across the.
Also, second attempt isn't gonna hit.
Okay.
But is there much more I can? Nope.
I don't think
That's
so.
sad.
I like to imagine you mess and just went, oh, that's sad.
That's sad. I am just gonna sit pretty.
Okay. All right.
I'm
Winter's
just-
sitting pretty. Lucky you're up with Valmaya on deck.
Just picturing in between turns, Winter just kind of falls asleep a little bit on the back of Ula.
Aw.
Like she wakes up, it's like I have to shoots, then just like goes back to sleep again.
I should say, Lucky, it's your chance to kill this before Valmaya does with her ridiculous rolls. So
I want to move up next to it, so 2 south, 1 west.
yeah, flanking.
Okay, yeah, that. And rapier, stab.
Rapier, stab. Go ahead and roll.
19.
That hits.
Yes.
10.
10 damage.
Yeah.
It's looking rough.
Boop, boop, boop. That's all I got.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I'd like it to die.
I'm telling all my elks to hold tight, attack if attacked, and number 2, keep protecting.
Valmaya, finish it off.
Now she rolls nothing but ones.
Right.
Yeah, probably.
No,
totally
don't
jinxed
say it
her.
out loud.
Ula has left us.
We lost her.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna blast at it.
Blast the biddies.
Get it.
Does 20 hit?
Yes. Yes, it does.
So that's 15 force damage and 2 necrotic.
Hey, Valmaya. Finish him. Well, finish her.
I'm gonna scream, "Die, bitch!" And I want her face to just kind of explode like a pimple.
Oh, right. You do that. And its head just explodes like a zit and it crumples to the ground. And congratulations, you guys. Kill the hags.
Yay.
Let's go ahead and take a quick
How is
break.
Winter?
What?
How is
Exhausted.
Winter?
Exhausted.
Exhausted.
It's
Are
just not
Kelvin and Lucky
better?
now just covered in head juices?
I hope so.
Probably.
Lucky is not. Oh wait, that's right. You know what? Kelwin and Lucky both both do a dexterity roll.
20.
15.
All right, you both know what's coming, and you are able to get out of the way just enough as the pus and brains and gore just sprays around you. You guys are able to duck out of the way. All right, let's take a quick break there. We'll come back and do the loot, and
maybe Ula will come back.
Maybe Ula will come back. So, all right, 5-minute break. And we'll come back and finish up.
Good job, guys.
We're back.
Okay, so with that, with the final hag slain and the corpses laying there, one of them two of them minus heads, because one had it caved in by an elk hoof and the other exploded like a big zit. You kind of wait, tension in the air, not sure if anything else waits you in the woods that you can't see. But minutes go by. Nothing appears to confront you. You hear nothing. You start to hear like birds off in the distance. Become more conscious of wind blowing through the trees.
On our way here, did this forest make normal nature sounds, or was it like eerie and silent on our walk?
It was eerie and silent, and the noises were more, creaking, growling, nothing like, menacing, but it was definitely an eerie, haunted vibe. And now it still has an eerie, haunted vibe, but you feel like maybe you're reading too much into it as more time goes on and nothing is rearing its ugly head at you, and you just get this feeling of relief come over you. Winter, you are still exhausted. But you guys feel the immediate danger has passed, and you have done what you set out to do. You have 3 hag corpses in front of you. What would you like to do?
Can I loot one?
Loot it, but don't put anything on.
Yeah.
I was going to say, we don't want another winter situation because careful what we touch, right?
Yeah, I would like to not touch anything. And
I'm a risk taker.
Can I cuddle with and go to bed?
Okay. Well, let's say I need 3 people to roll 3 D100s.
Okay. I'm going to do one.
What's the third one?
Not it.
Okay, I'll do it.
93.
Oh!
93?
Yep.
Bonus 6.
I got a...
What?
Okay, Valmaya, go ahead and roll 3. Excuse me. Wow. Go ahead and roll 66.
Okay.
Tubular AF.
Oh, wow, that's a lot. Do you need them individually or all together?
All together, total.
24.
24 times 12. I know.
Math.
Somebody math.
I got it. 288 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Wow.
Well, you rolled a 93. Oh, you rolled a 93 or 96?
93.
3.
Oh, 93. Oh, I'm sorry. I could either make you roll 3d6s or have that.
I'll roll. No, I'll just
Okay.
have that.
Okay. So 144 gold.
Okay.
Okay, who else rolled?
I got a.
Oh.
Go ahead, Nicoya.
I got a 74.
74, excellent. Okay. Also roll 3d6.
I got a 72. Is that the same? Is that in the same chart?
It is. No, both of you roll 3d6. And then times it by 10.
I got 140.
Okay.
I got 130. Ooh.
All right. 140 gold, 130 gold.
Okay.
Okay, so the rest of you who did not roll, roll a... Roll a D100 winter.
Am I at disadvantage?
No.
Okay. You. Wait a minute. Okay. $59.
59. Okay. You find a you find
An
a
eye.
scroll. You find a scroll.
A scroll.
Winter's on the elk, just like, guys, there's a scroll over there.
And I'm not going to touch it.
And okay, so Lucky, roll a D100, please.
$18.
Okay.
I got a rock.
Lucky, you find a potion. It is a
rock.
Kind of. You find a bottle with a potion inside. It's kind of a mixture of red. It almost looks like 3 different kinds of liquids that don't mix together. So they're, if it was sitting still on a shelf, it would be like, the denser one at the bottom, and then it would separate out into 3 liquids. But right now it's kind of all shaken up, and there's these 3 liquids just kind of swirling around each other, not dispersing within each other. And it's just there's shades of red, orange, and yellow.
Lucky just found old Italian dressing.
That's pretty much it. You literally just found glowing balsamic vinaigrette.
With mayonnaise.
Oh,
Alright.
And so the last one, Ula, go ahead and roll a D100, please.
Okay. 54.
Okay. You find another potion which has clear water in it, but it bubbles. So it almost looks like a bottle of seltzer water.
Can I identify this potion?
You can try.
And would that be an Arcana
Do
check?
you have the spell slots to identify?
Or...
Are you casting cast identify? Or are you trying to?
Oh, I can cast identify on these things.
Oh, that would, yeah. I was just gonna based on Ula's knowledge, intelligence.
Okay, I will say go ahead and roll an Arcana check for it.
Whip.
16 total.
Okay, this is actually fairly common. You've seen this before. You have a potion of water breathing.
Ooh, not a ring.
Can I roll a check on mine?
You can roll an Arcana check on yours.
8.
It's pretty.
Is it? Is balsamic vinaigrette actually pretty?
Well, but it's not the color. It's like red, orange, and yellow, so it's very bright. It looks
raspberry
more like a lava lamp than dressing.
That's fair, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
What's the scroll?
And who is looting the Night Hag corpse?
Oh, can I do it?
yeah.
I'm gonna go pick up that scroll.
Nicoya, as you are looting the night, you notice that around its neck it has that leather hacky sack for
the
its
pooch.
pouch, but it is completely sewn shut.
I
The prize scrotum.
take the pouch off her body.
What?
I take the pouch off her body.
Okay, you take the pouch off her body. You inspect it.
Is anything weird about it?
I hope Nicoya is just fondling some shriveled old balls.
Me too.
I wonder what it could be.
Nicoya, I need to roll. Hold on a second. Who has a decent survival skill? Okay. Nicoya and Kelwyn, go ahead and each roll a survival roll. Survival check. Oh, okay, Winter. Well, Winter, you'd be at disadvantage, but go for it.
I got a 16.
19.
Okay.
I want to know what Winter gets.
What'd you get?
The first roll was good. The second roll was a 6. I'm out.
Okay. So yeah, Winter kind of looks at. So Nicoya's holding this thing up, kind of inspecting it, maybe like sniffs it, and Winter's like, "Wow, that's." Then he yawns and gets completely distracted by something else. Kelwyn, you instantly recognize it as human skin. This is a.
It's a ball sack. I was right.
This is literally a ball made of human skin. And it feels like there's sand inside, but something finer, almost like ash.
Can I use cast identify on this thing?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I want to use identify on this ball sack, apparently.
That's what I wrote on my list. Nicoya, ball sack.
As I'm examining it with my fingers, do you hear like a cough in the distance, or?
No, but you hear. Turn your head. I think I love the internet. Okay.
Are you just Googling pictures of...
No. I'm trying to decide if Detect Magic could actually decide what this is.
Oh, it's Identify.
It's Identify.
I mean, whatever. Identify Magic. That's what I said, yeah. Identify. As usual,
Vague.
opinion is divided. Okay, so go ahead and what was your? Oh, so you're just doing so you're doing the 10-minute ritual.
Yeah, whatever.
While you are doing this, can I assume you're all going to take a short rest?
First, I'm going to mock Nicoya endlessly for sitting for 10 minutes with the ball sack, while the rest of us.
What time of day is it?
It's evening. It's getting close to night.
Nicoya, do you want us to light some candles or something first? A dinner, maybe?
Do we want to camp here? Are we too close to destruction and death?
We shouldn't stay here for too long.
Well, we just keep following this for a few minutes.
But
Ola, you can also roll another Arcana check, please.
There's probably like a cave or coven or headquarters, hideout, something. Where, I mean, most of this stuff I'm assuming is kind of gross and eldritch and probably cursed or something.
I mean, all of these hags had 2 eyes, right?
Nope.
What?
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like in pouches or something. Yeah. No, they all had their eyes.
Okay.
So we are still looking for the hag with 1 eye because of the other eye that Winter touched, right?
Maybe they grow back.
Ula, please roll a Arcana check for me.
18 total.
18. Okay. So I'm also going to have you roll another one, Ula. So the first one answers Lucky's question. Since that was a high roll, I'm going to close the door because I'm echoing.
18 for the second one, too.
Nice. Okay. Ula's, now that the pressure of death is off, Ula is certainly a font of knowledge about hags. She knows that the hag eye that Winter succumbed to would not have come from a one of the hags themselves. It would have been from a corpse, someone they killed, and that they wore as a pendant to, and basically cursed into, like, basically as a scrying eye.
Did the white only have 1 eye?
It did not.
Oh.
I mean, it had both eyes, but this, who knows where the thing came from.
Did Shalaya buff?
Ula, you also know that at the end of the day, hags very rarely work together because they are incredibly selfish, incredibly mean and nasty. And you personally have never heard nor read about a coven of hags equaling more than 3. Because 3 is just enough for one to be outvoted, but not more than that there can be infighting and sides taken and alliances and things like that. They basically don't play well with others, and 3 hags in a coven is more often than not. In fact, just more often the only size of a hag coven. It would be very, very strange to see a coven of more than 3 hags.
So with that,
yes, Ula.
With that information, like, could we infer that, like, we killed the hag?
You killed the hags. Yes, you could infer that the danger is over.
Okay, but
there were 3. There was the night hag and the two green hags.
Would I know? Like, does Winter need like a long rest?
Yeah, I think we should
back to full health.
That you're not. So basically, he is exhausted.
Right.
You know that with the hag dead, it can no longer cast the exhaustion spell upon him. So it will take him a few nights, like 1 night per level of exhaustion, to get back to full. So, but the danger for Winter is over. And as far as you know, he will feel better in the morning. Not still have 3 points of exhaustion, but then the next day 2 points, and then the next day 1 point. And so eventually, by the time you guys get back to Darkbrew's Rest, even though your journey will be slowed a little bit, Winter's immediate danger is over, provided nothing else attacks you today. Nicoya.
Yes, my stack.
Yes, as you're sitting there doing like a David Bowie labyrinth thing with the Ula, you recognize this as a soul bag.
That's what I call mine.
Cool.
There is a soul inside this stitched up bag. Hags collect souls.
Let's
use as currency to sell to demons to use as currency in the Underdark. And a soul bag is very useful. A soul bag allows certain hags to shift their travel from one plane to another. So as that hag was reaching for the soul bag to transfer away, your hellish rebuke killed it.
Wow.
Before she could disappear.
So those sound pretty valuable. The soul sack.
They are not valuable in your world. They would be valuable in. I mean, you could find a buyer like a necromancer or a high-level wizard or a
warlock,
or maybe a patron.
Or a collector, or a demon,
or a very curious cat.
Yes. Yes.
Can I try talking to this sack with my mind power to see if the
soul
will talk to me?
I really hope you will.
Yes. Okay.
Mind power.
Hi, soul bag.
Hi, Paulson.
Hi, Billy.
Is there anyone in there?
You hear
handling me
in your mind. You hear in your mind. Loosen one of my stitches. I'll make it worth your while.
Loosen up my buttons, babe.
What does that mean? It's worth my while.
Means I can make you rich.
I'm gonna have money. What else you got?
This would be lots of money, matey.
Matey.
Oh. Must be a pirate.
There be pirates about.
I need some specifics, bag.
Pain. The name is Pain. Tabit Pain.
Okay, Tabit Pain sack. I need some specifics.
I have a treasure hidden off the coast of Elnor. Only I know where it is. If you let me out and allow me the temporary use of your body, I can show you and your friends where it is. Maybe split it with you 6 ways.
You know, I'm gonna sleep on that one.
Do it.
Or,
What do we see as we're having this conversation?
Find another body.
Anybody?
Well,
what if it's dead? There's a body right there.
It needs to be alive. It needs to be alive. Who do you think you're dealing with here?
I don't know. You didn't specify.
This is actually just.
It's a while.
Okay.
No, we can't hear any of this, right?
Yeah.
No, it's just Nicoya and Tabit.
You know, I'll think about it, Ballsack. I'll get back to you.
Take all the time you need. I'm not going anywhere.
What do you say, Nicoya? What did the ball sack say?
Nothing. We didn't talk.
Oh,
Interesting.
you seemed engaged.
Yeah, I tried really hard and nothing happened.
You saw what she did with that bear fellow. She just likes ball sacks.
I didn't hear anything, but I did hear a lot of like grunting in the forest. So.
Can I do like an insight check to see if Nicoya's
You
lying?
can absolutely do an insight check. But I will let Nicoya counter with deception.
Okay.
Okay.
My insight is garbage, but I'm still gonna do it.
Okay, so Nicoya, roll deception, please.
Nicoya's deception.
Oh, deception. It's not bad.
Valmaya.
Valmaya, roll insight.
She did.
24.
I can't see the. I'm not seeing the rolls. I have other stuff up. Who won?
I rolled 7.
Okay.
Nicoya won.
Hey, he seems legit. He's strange. She's strange. You might try to get it out of her. You might try to get it out of her later.
Wink, wink.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
What was that scroll?
What's the scroll?
I went and picked up the scroll that Winter pointed out.
Oh yes, you do have an unidentified scroll.
Do I need to just keep casting Identify on shit?
I mean, the
That
scroll
will be the last thing you can. Do you have the spell slots for it, or is it a ritual?
I can cast it as a ritual as much as I want.
Okay.
Go
ahead and take the 10 minutes to do that.
All right.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Yeah, I was gonna offer Arcana check.
Sure.
So who's first?
Well, yours is probably better than mine.
Well, we'll see. Where is it? There you are. I got a 17 total.
17, excellent. You recognize this as a, we're going to call this a scroll of, you know what? I don't know what it is yet. I'll let you know later.
Okay.
The loot table just said second level scroll.
Well, I can at least put it in as a second level scroll.
Put it as a second level scroll, and I will actually, because there's actually very few things about like what kind of scrolls there are. So I will that is a second level scroll of something.
Scroll of rest. You immediately are
not exhausted.
Yes.
Valmaya, how much gold did you get? Was it 288 or 144?
144.
So that's 24 each.
Oh, I have. Hang on. It was 414 total divided by 1, 2, 3. How many of us are there? 6, 5, 6. 69.
Yeah, nice.
Just like I planned.
What about that potion? That one we couldn't figure out.
Oh, Lucky's potion.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Can I identify that one?
You can do a casting on that.
Sure.
And you do that. So basically, Lucky has go ahead and set up the dome. You guys are camping for the evening after walking back east for a while. You've identified the potion as a potion of fire breathing.
Oh.
Spicy vinaigrette.
So water breathing and fire breathing, not the same. They don't work the same way though. And the scroll, which shall be determined later. In the relative quiet and safety of the hut, you guys actually have your first restful sleep you've had in a long time. Winter, you fall asleep immediately. Sleep right through your watch. No one bothers to wake you. Yes, Kelvin.
Can I tuck Winter in when he falls asleep?
What, Kelvin?
Can I tuck Winter in when he falls asleep?
Yes, you can tuck Winter in.
Can
Yes,
I
Lucky.
come snuggle up to Winter and make sure he's nice and warm and toasty?
Winter is getting all the TLC. And
I also do healing purrs. It's not a thing, but cats have that.
Okay. I'm not going to worry about you guys' long rest and health and all of that, because the next few days, the next day you start heading back, and in the morning, as you're heading eastward, Kelwyn, you hear a voice in your mind, and it is Henny. It is Henny. And Henny, via the Soul Stone, says, Kelwyn, you alive? If you are, head straight to Inglestone. More later. So, you guys... Oh, you can go back, yep.
Noted. That's it.
You want to say noted, I'm alive, go in there now, baby? Like that?
No.
Winter's moving a little slow.
So as you head back throughout, she contacts you. Yes, Nicoya.
Can I wear the ball sack on my neck like the hag was?
Like a Baldinian.
You absolutely can.
I'm doing that.
All right. Make a note of it in your inventory.
Okay.
Ball sack.
So it's approximately a 4-day walk back to Inglestone. On those
all the way
4
back
days,
to Inglestone?
What?
All the way back to Inglestone, not Darkbrew's Rest, not...
No, she wants you right to Inglestone.
Okay.
Did we agree that that's what we want to do?
What?
Did we as a group decide that we wanted to follow that, or did we want to do something else?
I imagine Kelvin left no other option.
Yeah, probably Kellen just told us what to do.
Precisely.
Okay.
Bossy.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
So on your way to Inglestone, you guys notice that nothing's attacking you. You guys are pretty safe. Your marches are quick. Your nights are restful, and as the days go by, you get more bits of information from Henny in 25 words or less, which basically says that Hermit, her brother, has been spotted in Inglestone. She needs you there right away to hunt him down, capture him alive, and bring him back to Darkbrew's Rest. You may use Darkbrew Estates as your base of operations while you are there. So that is your next mission, apparently, to go right to Inglestone. And as your nights are fairly boring, yes, Lucky.
Is the alive part a deal breaker?
What if we just put his soul in the bag?
And then put the bad body soul into his body.
You also learn that he is to be delivered to Darkbrew's Rest, where Henny's father, Bruce, will be waiting to deal with him personally once you deliver him.
Bruce Brew.
How many sleeps
Bruce
do we have?
Darkbrew. What, Winter?
How many sleeps do we have in our travels?
By the time you get to Inglestone, you will be fully restored without any exhaustion. And not only that, as the walks are easy, the nights are non-stressful at all, and you guys, meditate, talk. Maybe Winter and Kelwyn practice a little bit. Ula prays, Valmaya and Nicoya do whatever warlocks do. And so you guys are now leveled up to level 6.
Wow.
Because I threw everything I could at you, and you I hit you with so many deadly encounters, and you guys just slayed them all. And yeah, you guys should fast track to level 6.
Wow.
Dope.
Play I slave.
plus a little bonus there for completing the quests. So yeah, we will leave this as you guys approach the gates of Inglestone. As
I thought you were gonna say hell.
maybe.
Winter, I think he's been
rested.
there and back.
Fully rested, fully healed, about to enter Inglestone and be the guests of Darkbrew Estates while you hunt down Penny's brother Hermit, the hire of the assassins trying to kill Ovin. That's where we'll leave it.
Yay!
Nice.
Didn't die.
Good job, guys. He didn't even come close to dying. Well, maybe a couple of you did with that lightning bolt, but
Yeah.
So, all right.
Yay!
Next week.
Goodbye, viewer.
Goodbye, viewer.
Exactly.